We are just about to escape the depths of winter. You know, when the fun parts are over and you're left with a vitamin D deficiency and nothing left to look forward to. Unless, perhaps, you celebrate Valentine's Day. Now, Valentine's Day can easily be perceived as a Hallmark holiday. It's a bit of a nothing burger compared to other holidays. Despite this, everybody knows what it is, and what you make of it, if anything at all, is up to you. So what did I make of it? I made a video.
Hey, but Valentine's Day was a month ago.
Shut up. Look, I'm only human. I have brain chemicals that do silly things, including making me feel things towards other people. Unfortunately, having feelings for someone is not the most dignified experience. Not for anyone, mind you, but when you take someone like myself, who is awkward and slightly socially inept, it's, well, normally I can barely act like a normal person. You're telling me that I am meant to be able to flirt, to woo, to convince somebody else that I might be an ideal partner? Well, apparently I'm not too bad at it, or maybe the people I've dated just have bad taste, because I've had a few partners throughout my life. GG me, I guess. Oh, hello there. Hey, do you like my browser? This video is sponsored by Opera Air. Opera Air brings you the latest powerful features in a relaxed and mindful desktop browser. Designed to bring calm and focus, its clutter-free and intuitive interface can help you to stay productive. As someone with ADHD, I find it very easy to lose focus, tire out, and get stressed while online. And as much as I might love losing track of time and doom scrolling for eternity, it can kind of make everything hurt. Opera Air's Take a Break feature can not only remind you to take a break, but also has the option to walk you through mindfulness exercises to help you reduce stress and pain, better your focus, and overall improve your emotional well-being. This can help you not only to work better, but to relax better too. The Boost feature provides soundscapes that you can use to spark creativity or to chill out. Give this a listen. And whenever you open your browser, you can start your time online with an inspirational daily quote. And make sure to really soak it in. A positive mindset can take you a long way, you know? If you are interested in Opera Air, you can check out the link in the description below or in the pinned comment. Download Opera Air today and give some mindful browsing a go. Let's get back to the video. I briefly tried dating apps at one point, but quickly decided that it was not for me. It felt a bit too much like manufacturing a relationship, but I did once match with and have a brief chat with a nurse about catching lizards, so my time on apps wasn't entirely wasted, I guess. But yeah, a big friends to lovers girly I am. So long as it actually is friends to lovers. Like, something I've had happen and seen happen to other people, especially in aromantic people, is getting confused between the feelings of wanting to be someone's friend or wanting to be more than friends. Do I have romantic feelings for this person, or is it a false alarm? Throughout my life, I've had plenty of confusion, one-sided pining, and feelings I never acted upon. The worst thing they could say is no. I can think of much worse things they could say. I want to talk about this time where there was this boy I was obsessed with, but I didn't really see him or talk to him at school. I saw him more on Facebook, actually, where I didn't talk to him on there either. Yeah, it was a bit ridiculous. Despite this, I could not get him out of my head. On Facebook, I'd see the kind of things he was interested in, like the music he listened to and his hobbies, and then I'd, coincidentally get into them as well. I wanted to be interesting to him. I wanted to catch his eye by reflecting his interests in myself. But that wouldn't have been showing who I really was, and you do not want someone to fall for an idea of you rather than who you really are. And that seems so obvious, right? If you want to be in a relationship that is happy and lasts, you want to be yourself. But even as an adult, I found myself in brief moments of weakness, wondering if I should change my hair or the way I dress to be more attractive to the male gaze. Boo! Boo! Wake up! Wake up! There's something about having feelings for someone that just messes with your head like that. Sorry for being weird, I've just been injected with some insanity. With some crushes I've had, I've taken to writing about how I felt privately because I've been at such a loss with what to do with my feelings and the fact that I can't stop thinking about someone aside from putting my thoughts into paper or perhaps slamming my face into my desk. And as a result, I have years of evidence of me being slightly mad about people. Like, I once wrote, "Even their name is hot?" What does that mean? is a name, it's a word, it's a collection of letters. Hello? It's so all-consuming, almost claustrophobic, anxiety-inducing. Gosh, can it feel painfully disruptive to your life to the point of being described as lovesickness or perhaps limerence. In situations where feelings for someone hurt more than they are fun, I think one of the best things you can do is just to rip the band-aid off and tell someone how you feel, because ultimately, you're either going to get told that there is reciprocation and interest, poggers, or you get turned down, which sucks, but ultimately puts you on the path to getting over someone. Sometimes you might even need to take extra steps to allow yourself to get over someone, like reducing contact, stopping stalking their socials, or really making sure you're not kidding yourself. If they said no, they aren't likely to change their mind. There is relief in removing the what if, even if it hurts. Ow. And in painful moments like that, it feels like maybe life would be easier without romantic attraction. People who are aromantic must be so at peace, right? Well, I've seen aromantic people talk about how it feels almost alienating to not relate to what appears to be a widespread human experience. I mean, romance is an art, in songs, in movies, in our friends and family. I can imagine it must feel weird to not relate to what everyone else appears to relate to. I suppose the grass is always greener on the other side. Besides, partnership and lifelong bonds don't have to be romantic, right? And we're starting to break out of cultural norms of what relationships and commitment look like polyamory and non-nuclear family dynamics. Hell, if I'm single by the time I'm 40, maybe I'll join a lesbian commune in the middle of the woods if they'll have me. I also like boys, but I like Dan and Phil, and I listen to Chapel Roan, so I was hoping maybe I could come in. What I'm doing right now, though, at least for now, I'm keeping anything I am or am not doing romantically offline.
What a weird way to say you get no bitches.
I can't speak for everyone, but I imagine a good rule of thumb is to not ask content creators or anyone who is, seen by a lot of people about their relationship status. They'll talk about it if and when they are ready to. Like Bekyamon, who just casually hid her 10-year-long relationship until she got married and hard-launched. I don't think I have any solid relationship advice, aside from that most people like a head scratch. Don't twist this, I am still not a fairy.
It takes a pet, like no problem. Yeah. Right? Not afraid at all. That's a great cat right there.
But yeah, thanks for watching. I stream often, and I have a second YouTube channel with more casual stuff if you want to check that out. And I'll see you soon.